Hi and Assalamualaikum. I am Nordinisha Zuna binti Hamka. And first of all, let me introduce our company. And our company is officially known as Third Wheel Cafe, with the concept of our cafe is a study cafe that we are focusly on students where they can revise their study and having a discussion with their friends and did revision also. And this cafe also welcomes everyone and is not simply geared at the younger generation. So basically, these are all our business information that you could find out later. And our business located at the nearest Ahmadiyah Mall, which we can draw attract by the local population from Sungai Petani. And of course, our main activities is like coffee service, studying, and also the cafe. For the next part, our mission that we cafe delivering the best product in high quality and outstanding services to our company. And for our vision also to be an extraordinary, most love and most respect study cafe for our customer, especially for students. For the next part, I will introduce our partnership in this company. I am Nadiana as an operational manager. Basically, I am in charge in manage the company production of goods and services where I create some great ideas to improve the product that satisfy the needs and expectation of customers. And my partners, which Noratika Hidayah, she is in charge as a general manager, and she is conduct to plan and monitor the strategic progress of the business. And the next one is Mior Amar. He is in charge as a marketing manager, where he is accountable for ensuring that business is always noticed by the customer and also promote the business. And the last one, Nur Atifa Nadia. She is in charge as a financial manager, which managing the company's financial position.
Hi, hello, assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Atifah Nadia. So today I will talk about the problem we face in starting a cafe business. So first is high competition with existing cafe. Since Sungai Petani is among the busiest and developing areas, so there is a lot of business competition here. There are several cafes that have their own target and regular customers. Next is customer acceptance of the new menu. Since the caramel pineapple tart menu is unique and rare, so we are a bit worried about the customer acceptance toward the menu offer. Next is customer service satisfaction. The cafe business is still new for us, so we are anxious about whether customer will be satisfied with our product and services. So we really hope that the service offer can reach maximum customer satisfaction. And the last one is customer adaptation to the new idea of the cafe concept. The idea and concept of our cafe is very different from most cafes in Sungai Petani area. So we focus more on the cafe concept which lacks of social interaction, and this cafe is more of a study cafe concept. So the problem here is if the population here is okay and can adapt with the new cafe concept offered by us. So every problem has a solution. What every business needs to do is try to find new ideas and initiative for every problem that occurs. So our first solution is implement effective marketing strategy. Despite the fierce competition in this area, what we can do is to take full advantage of the use of social media marketing. It's not just being able to minimize cost, but through the use of social media platform, we also can build the strength of our cafe brand. Next is promote and recommend menu to customer. So we will promote and also recommend our new menu to every customer who stop by our cafe. We will share the uniqueness and the the special feature, the special ingredient of our menu through social media platform as well. Next is provide training and monitor performance of each staff. We will ensure that each of our cafe staff is trained and to be able to provide the best service for customer. And also we will ensure that the performance of each our staff is evaluated regularly and improved. And the last but not least, provide attractive and decorated cafe interior. Um, we will also emphasize that the decoration of the cafe is always in a good condition and attractive. It is important to bring along the theme that we apply in accordance with the concept of our cafe. Okay, now I will talk about the benefits of our product and services. So, first is the special thing about our caramel pineapple tart is the pineapple jam filling is a traditional recipe, and the taste and appearance are different from the usual pineapple tart. Next is our cafe focuses on introvert that need less social interaction. So this cafe focus on people with introvert personality, since um, most of them they need a place that they can stay for hours without having too much social interaction. And the last one, our last benefit is great vibe for students to study or do work. Students may need a different environment and a place that can motivate them to do their work or studying vibe. So this kind of cafe was made special for them. Okay, now I will talk about the product and service uniqueness. So first, our pineapple tart is only available in Third Wheels Cafe. So we found that it is very difficult to find a cafe to prepare a delicious pineapple tart in Sungai Petani. So at the Third Wheel Cafe, um, the tart is a must-try and recommended product for every customer, and only this tart is only available at our cafe, which is caramel pineapple tart. Next is um welcoming cafe services and nicely decorated, calm and quiet ambient. So this cafe also has its own uniqueness where it is special and focuses on customer who like a quiet and calm atmosphere environment. In addition, we also insert a cafe decoration that can create an atmosphere or vibe for studying or working. And the last one is this cafe is a perfect place to hang out for a long period of time.
Hello, my name is Mio Amar from class BA2504A, metric number 2021-124569. And firstly, I'm going to be presenting on marketing plan. The Third Wheel Cafe, as our business is called, is located near the Aman Jaya Mall, which is a strategic area to do business as it allows us to maximize our several target markets, which is mainly students and the younger generations. Besides that, people who live nearby are also welcome to near our shop. Our business main competitors come mainly from Starbucks and Biggie and the Ali Coffee, as they pose the same concept as us in the Sungai Petani region. But what separates us from them is having a place for where you can study in peace without having any noise disturbance that you might get from your regular cafe. Besides that, a few more advantages of our cafe is that it is comfortable to study for a long duration of hours. Also, for the food and drinks are extremely affordable to everyone compared to our rivals. Quality in products used is also what we pride ourselves in to ensure our customers receive the best possible experience from us. Lastly, strong membership program from us gives us the opportunity to reward our customers for their loyalty, as they can redeem free drinks at certain point levels and on their birthday. One of the few downsides of our competitors is that the price is not suitable for students mainly. In addition, with the lack of comfort and quality of place to study, is why people, especially students, might not be interested to go to that place. This cafe also serve unhealthy choices, as their food are high in sugar or oil, which is not good for your health. Also, competitive franchises like Starbucks will also have regular price increases compared to our place. The third wheel cafe channel of distribution comes in two forms, a physical store and food delivery system. A physical store is for people who want to experience the scenery of our cafe, to relax with the meals or drinks being served hot. The food delivery systems is for people who might be too tired after a long day and just want to stay in the comfort of their house, and people who lack the necessary transportation to get to our area, which is why we partnered with food delivery system partners like Foodpanda and Grab. Our business promotion comes in different platforms we use, which is for physical promotions. There are posters and business cards that are given to customers that can be used to spread the word, as our business is relatively new. While we also have our Instagram page, which our Instagram handle at The Third Wheel Cafe, and our Facebook page, The Third Wheel Cafe, where you can follow us. As social media today is a very powerful tool to promote our business, especially into this modern age.
Hello, my name is Nur Atika Hidayah binti Mazharuddin, and I will talk about the operational plan of the Third Wheel Cafe. First, I will explain the process of preparing our main product, which is pineapple cheese tart. First, for pineapple cheese tart, we mix cream butter, margarine and icing sugar on high speed for 10 minutes. Also, we add eggs and vanilla flavor on high speed and mix it for 10 minutes. Then we premix the dry ingredient and add on the first speed for half minute. Then we divide the pastry into 10 gram and the pineapple filling into 6 gram. Then wrap the pineapple filling in the pastry and mold round, and then elongate one end of the pastry and cut with a pair of scissors. Then we brush egg yolk over the tarts and bake at 200 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. Meanwhile, for the pineapple filling, prepare the not so ripe pineapples ready in a big bowl. By using a rough grater, we carefully grate all the pineapples, and there will be a lot of pineapple juice after the grating. So, we squeeze out as much as pineapple juice from the pulp. Then, we transfer the pulp into a pot for cooking. Then we add sugar and cough into the pot of the pineapple pulp. Then we boil all the ingredients together over a slow fire. And then we stirring all the time until the juice has almost dried up. Then we leave aside to cool and keep it in the fridge if we're not using it. For operational layout, we use it based on marketing with the goal of maximizing the product display and creating a relaxing and study-friendly atmosphere in the cafe. So, we renovate our 1,500 square feet cafe. So, the total cost of maintenance, utilities and related overhead costs to operate our business are 14,350 ringgit. So, based on the illustration, we design and construct our premise for our planned layout with two areas which are inside the cafe and outside the cafe. For inside the premise, we put two steps because it easily for customer to leave the cafe and to avoid them from clashing with other customer, and want to make the coffee bar service noticeable as the customer come into the cafe because we put the service bar higher. In addition, there are also many tables inside the premise because we also want to serve as many customers as soon as they sit inside the cafe. Other than that, we also have a special section for students to study in the cafe where we put a study bench and 3 high chalkboard tables because we want them to have a study vibe and they can do study groups. Because of that, we also provide Wi-Fi so that the students and other customers can connect to the internet to do their work. Other than that, we have 2 tables that surround by aesthetic fences that we put outside the cafe, which we offer to the customer who prefer to eat and drink outdoors. Besides that, there is also a cream and sugar area inside the cafe where the customer can get extra cream and sugar easily, so they do not need to walk far to the coffee bar just to get the cream and sugar. For business hours, we open our cafe for business 12 hours from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m., which is 12 hours. Meanwhile, we operate to start our business from 9 a.m. until 11 p.m.
Now, for financial plan. Financial plan is very essential for business as it allows for plans to attract investors that will help with future expansion plans. Our startup costs goes to three expenditure: marketing, administrative, and operation. Marketing expenditure for the third wheel cafe is RM 29,390. The administrative expenditure is RM 356,910, and our operating expenditure comes in at 70,740. For working capital, it documents the project implementation cost for the third wheel cafe that is needed for the cafe to reach its objective. The total project implementation cost for the third wheel cafe is RM 457,041 ringgit. The estimated startup capital is RM 150,000. That is followed by a loan of RM 150,000 that has to be 5 years at a rate of 5% on an annual rest method. The following table shows the cash flow for the third wheel cafe for 3 years. This indicates the likely amount of cash inflow and outflow to the business. The cash surplus for year 1 is RM 648,481 ringgit. For year 2 is RM 104,947 ringgit, and for year 3 is RM 150,097 ringgit. These cash surpluses will help the business to clear its debt from every expenses or loan that it has ever made. Income statement is used to determine if the business made a profit or loss. Profit is recognized when it made more than the expenses used. At the end of the projection, it can be seen that the accumulated net profit after 3 years is RM 674,245 ringgit. That showcases the business will be in profit after the 3 years. Balance sheet showcases what the business owns and owes. It is basically a summary of the asset and liabilities and equity at a certain point of time in the business. The third wheel cafe total non-current assets and current assets came at the total of RM 1,240,642 ringgit. While the total liabilities and equities for the third wheel cafe for the 3 years comes in at 743,742 ringgit. That's all. Thank you.
In August 2022, we came up with business idea and menu for the third wheel cafe. In September, we apply application for license, food certification and permits. Meanwhile, in October, we explore and search permits and supplier to operate our business. Then we do floor planning to renovate and decorate our permits in November. At the end of year 2022, we procurement of machine and raw material, install the machine for our cafe and open job vacancy to offer people work at the third wheel cafe. Finally, in 2023, we celebrate our new year with start our business, the third wheel cafe.
To sum up, the third wheel cafe has a fantastic chance to compete with all rivals around us and even dependable chains like Starbucks, because our services are excellent and we take the utmost care with the goods that we provide. Since our company is the first of its kind to start in Sungai Petani, we also think that affordable pricing and effective marketing plan will aid in promoting our company. And we also believe that our dedication and diligence will help us to achieve our goal of being the finest study cafe for the customer. And lastly, we also hope that our company will continue to put a strong emphasis on diversifying and enhancing in business strategies, probably in terms of marketing, in order to build reputation for itself among the clients. I think that is all from us. Thank you.